Hello student, this is Rohit Upadhyay, computer teacher at MLZS JHANSI. Student, in this video we will learn the types of operating system. So let's start. There are various types of operating system, but here we will discuss only some of the most or widely used operating system. Single user operating system, multi-program operating system, time sharing operating system, multiprocessing operating system, real-time operating system, distributed operating system, and mobile operating system. So one by one we are going to discuss about each and every type of operating system. First type operating system, that is single user operating system. Single user operating systems are of following types. It is subdivided in two different categories: single user single task operating system and single user multitask operating system. First, single user single task operating system. It works on a single task and single user at a time. Means यहाँ एक यूजर केवल एक ही टास्क को एक बार में परफॉर्म कर सकता है. There are certain examples of these types of operating system like DOS. Next category, that is single user multitask operating system. In this type of operating system, here a single user can perform many tasks at a time. यानी एक यूजर एक साथ बहुत सारे टास्क को, प्रोग्राम्स को एग्जीक्यूट कर सकता है. And the examples, Windows, the latest versions of Windows, all Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows 8, Windows 10, these all are the examples of single user multitask operating system. Next is multi-program operating system. In multi-programming operating system, when one program is waiting for input-output transfer, there is another program ready to utilize the CPU. So it is possible for several jobs to share time of the CPU. Means in multi-program operating systems, multi-user can perform multitask. Single user मल्टीटास्क में केवल एक ही यूज़र बहुत सारी अलग अलग टास्क को परफॉर्म कर सकता था. फॉर एग्जांपल, वी आर सिटिंग ऑन अ कंप्यूटर, डाउनलोडिंग समथिंग फ्रॉम इंटरनेट, drawing something on MS Paint, typing something on MS Word, at the same time we are listening some songs. So single user performing many of the tasks at the same time, that is single user multitask. But in multi programs, multi users can perform multi task at a time. For example, in a banking system, there is a lot of customers. They are doing different things like depositing, debiting, clearance, transferring. Any type of different types of tasks is done by different user at the same time. So it is possible for several jobs to share the time of the CPU. So here the CPU performs many tasks at the same time. So whenever one task is going to execute, another is in waiting, and CPU one by one execute each and every task smoothly. But it is important to note that multi-programming is not defined to be executions of job at the same instance of time. Means here each and every job will execute at different time, not a same time, at a different time, that CPU execute smoothly. The examples of multi-programming operating system, that is Unix and Linux. Next is time sharing operating system. Time sharing operating system is actually a technique which enables many people to use a particular complex system at the same time. These people work at various terminals located at different locations. Processor's time is shared among multiple users simultaneously, so it is termed as time sharing. Multiple jobs are executed by the CPU by switching between them, but the switching occurs frequently such that the user can receive immediate response. In multi-program, different jobs can be executed, but in different time. Their CPU allocated different tasks for different time slots for different tasks. मीन्स जब एक टास्क एग्जीक्यूट हो रही होती है, दूसरी टास्क वेटिंग में होती है, देन दूसरी टास्क खत्म होती है तो तीसरी टास्क शुरू होती है. जैसे कि आपने बैंकिंग सिस्टम में देखा है, बैंकिंग सिस्टम में अगर डिपॉजिट करना है तो एक लंबी लाइन होती है. पहले बैंक एम्प्लॉय फर्स्ट क्लाइंट का पैसा डिपॉजिट करता है, फिर उसके बाद दूसरे क्लाइंट का नंबर आता है, तीसरे क्लाइंट का नंबर आता है, यानी यहाँ पर जब एक टास्क एग्जीक्यूट हो रही है तो बाकी सारे वेटिंग कर रहे हैं. दैट इज द मल्टी प्रोग्राम ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. बट इन टाइम शेयरिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम का मतलब क्या होता है? टाइम शेयरिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में एक साथ सारी टास्क एग्जीक्यूट हो जाती हैं एट द सेम टाइम. इट जस्ट लाइक एन इंटरनेट बैंकिंग. जब इंटरनेट बैंकिंग करते हैं तो काफ़ी सारे कस्टमर्स जो हैं वो अपने घर बैठे एक सेम टाइम पर ही डिपॉजिट कर सकते हैं और उनका डिपॉजिट हो सकता है. पर अगर बैंकिंग में मैनुअली डिपॉजिट करा रहे हैं वो लोग, तो उनको लाइन में एक एक करके वेट करना पड़ेगा, एक एक करके उनका पैसा डिपॉजिट होगा. सो दिस इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन मल्टी प्रोग्राम ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम एंड टाइम शेयरिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. हियर यू कैन सी सम एडवांटेजेस ऑफ टाइम शेयरिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम्स. It provides the advantages of quick response. In time sharing operating systems, user can get quick response whenever user performs many of the tasks. So any task will not in the waiting state. User just get the quickly response by the CPU. Avoids duplication of software. Here no duplicacy is possible. Reduce CPU idle time. CPU का जो आइडियल टाइम है वो यहाँ पर रिड्यूस हो जाता है. मतलब इन दिस बाय दिस ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम्स वी कैन यूज मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी ऑफ CPU. एंड देयर आर सम डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ टाइम शेयरिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम्स. दैट इज प्रॉब्लम ऑफ रिलायबिलिटी. कई बार सिस्टम जो है वो रिलायबल नहीं होता है, भरोसेमंद नहीं होता है. इंटरनेट बैंकिंग के दौरान कई बार हमारा पैसा फंस जाता है, अटक जाता है. सेम एज हम लोग एक साथ बहुत सारी टास्क एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं तो प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है कि हमारी जो एप्लीकेशन एग्जीक्यूट हो रही है वो प्रॉपरली ना हो पाए, डेटा सेव ना हो पाए. नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन ऑफ सिक्योरिटी एंड इंटीग्रिटी ऑफ यूजर प्रोग्राम्स एंड डेटा. बिकॉज एक साथ बहुत सारी एप्लीकेशन को एग्जीक्यूट करते वक्त यूज़र की जो सिक्योरिटी है और इंटीग्रिटी है वो एक प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करती है. Because CPU are taking lots of data at the same time and start processing on it. So security और integrity जो होती है वो वहाँ पर बहुत बड़ी एक मेन प्रॉब्लम है. एंड प्रॉब्लम ऑफ डेटा कम्युनिकेशन. अगर हमारा CPU जो है वो हाई क्वालिटी नहीं है, हमारे पास डेटा बैकअप बहुत सारा नहीं है, तो डेटा कम्युनिकेशन, डेटा ट्रांसफ़र में भी प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है. नेक्स्ट इज मल्टी प्रोसेसिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. Multiprocessor operating systems allows the multiple processors, and these processors are connected with the physical memory, computer buses, clocks and peripheral devices. Main objective of using multiprocessors operating system is to consume high computing power and increase the execution speed of system. Basically, multiprocessing operating systems are used where we require many CPUs. All these CPUs are connected to increase or enhance the speed of computer system. In space research organizations, for weather controlling system, for navigation systems, these types of operating systems are using. There are certain examples you can see: Windows NT, Solaris, Digital Unix, OS2 and Linux, Sun OS version 4 iOS. These are the examples of multiprocessing operating system. Next is real-time operating system. Real-time system is a data processing system in which the time interval required to process and respond to input is very small. The time taken by the system to respond to an input and display of updated information is known as response time. Real time is based on its ability to complete its task within the specified deadlines. It has well-defined fixed time constraints, otherwise system will fail. This type of OS is used in scientific experiments, medical imaging system, robots, home appliances controllers, air traffic controllers, etc. In real-time operating systems, the response time is very quickly. Just like the braking system of a car. When we apply a brake of a car, then car immediately applies it. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि ब्रेक अप्लाई होने के कुछ टाइम बाद ब्रेक का फंक्शंस जो है वो परफॉर्म हो, यानी ब्रेक अप्लाई होने के तुरंत बाद ब्रेक अपना काम स्टार्ट कर दिया. सेम यही कॉन्सेप्ट जो है वो रियल टाइम ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में यूज़ किया जाता है कि अब जब भी किसी इन्फॉर्मेशन को आप सेव करें, देन अपडेटेड इन्फॉर्मेशन तुरंत जो है वो सिस्टम पर डिस्प्ले हो जाए. Whenever you are transferring any amount by using the net banking or UPI system, someone's account, then you can see immediately it will display the debit and credit of that person's account. So this is the type of real-time operating system. Next is distributed operating system. Distributed operating system use multiple central processors to serve multiple real-time applications, are running on a multiple computers linked by communications. A distributed operating system is an extension of the network operating system that supports higher levels of communications and integration of the machines on the network. The system looks to its user like an ordinary centralized operating system but runs on multiple independent central processing units. Here you can see some examples of distributed operating systems like Unix, Linux, DCE, XOpen. So these are some examples. In distributed operating system, it's just like a structure, it's just like a network of multiple devices. Distributed system looks like an ordinary centralized operating system, but it runs on multiple independent CPUs. These independent processors are known as sites, nodes, computers, and so on. Now, these are the mobile operating systems. There are many mobile operating systems. Here you can see some mobile operating systems of examples of mobile operating systems. These types of OS is built for smartphones, tablets, PDA or other mobile devices. The mobile operating systems has features of personal computers with other features useful for mobile or handheld devices like touch screen, cellular, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, GPRS, camera, video camera, speech recognition, voice recorder, multiplayer, music player, near field communication and infrared system. Here you can see some different types of mobile operating systems like Java, Mi platform, Symbian, Linux, Windows mobile operating systems, iPhone operating system and Google Android platform, which is used widely. So these all are the different types of operating system.